I said that way too early. Hello. Hello, hello, everyone. I always say it at 4 seconds. I wait, because I think that's the cutoff for the VODs. Um, but hello, everyone. I am technically a little late. It's 7:05, but I sat down here at 7. So, you can count that as late, you can count that as on time. It's up to you today. I'm not making the call. I'm too tired. It's been a really nice weekend, and I am so tired. I don't want to go to work today. It's gonna be a whole time. Um, because I'm gonna have to talk to everybody about this, and everybody about turkeys, and everybody's gonna talk about Thanksgiving and what potato salad and shit. This week is gonna be a week for me. I only work 2 days, but it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be not good. So I'm excited for some Stardew. Good way to start off my morning, honestly. Somewhere where I don't have to explain this to everybody. So let's hop into it. Let's get on into the dew, the valley, Mr. Gay Farms. Oh my god, it's like my third yawn since I sat down in this chair. Not enough coffee in the world today. Certainly not enough coffee in my house. Oh yeah, bring in the summer music. Wake me up a little bit. Alright, first things first. Chug a coffee in the game. Okay. Um, if I haven't already, which I don't think I have, I'm going to make another iridium sprinkler to put up into the other greenhouse that I have now. Make sure we do all the daily stuff. Good, good. We're still doing good on hay. I didn't even mean to check that, but it's good that I did. I'm not a very animal-based farm this time. So it's good to check in on every once in a while. Alright, yeah, we know we're doing good there. I know. But here, we have yet another sprinkler. I don't think I have enough ancient seeds for that right now, but we'll grab some of those on the way, I think, so that I can seed make them when I'm in the other greenhouse. We love a burp that interrupts my sentence. Yeah, let's seed make some of these, as well as grab these. Do I still have extra fertilizer? Oh yeah, we had that deluxe grow. Alright, find more truffles, please. I'll make a little more area for you to find it in. There you go. So much area for you to find truffles in, thanks. Perfect. Things are working nicely over here. Still gonna seed make a little bit, and I think next time that these ones grow in, I'm gonna leave them until the next day, because I think that was only a day in between these. So that'll be good to note. 19's not enough. I think I need 24. 24, perfect. Okay, did I already prepare it? I think I did, because yeah, it would be that color. So we can just pop them on in. Um, yeah, that's all of them. Perfect. Beautiful. So those should go pretty well. We should have a good amount of ancient fruit from that. Keep us in the jelly every once in a while. And honestly, I think I'm going to drop some of this off real quick. Mm-hmm. And then I think, I'm gonna smelt some stuff up real quick. I guess gold is what I have the lowest of. What will take the longest. Because I'm also going to, I think, go to either the island or the desert. I haven't fully decided yet. No, you know what? Let's do the desert. I will have to buy more bombs. And also, is it a good luck day? Spirits are very happy, so yeah, let's go. Let's book it. I'm gonna eat the dewdrop berry now so we can really book it. So I still have to go up to the dwarf and buy some bombs real quick. Just makes it simpler. $57 bombs should do for now. You're even faster in the cutscene, that's funny. You got that super speed. Alright. Here we go. I hate these serpents so much. I'm also maybe not awake enough for the skull mines, now that I'm thinking about it. It's alright. I'm already here. There's nothing I can do about it now. I am gonna, I think, rearrange my inventory a little bit. You know, the rest of that can stay, I guess, but a lot of it should be right next to each other, you know, while mining. Yeah. Oh, standing a little too close still. That's alright. I'm always surprised when there's not a staircase on that corner and on this type of floor. It feels like that's just where the staircase is supposed to be. Huh. There's the staircase, though. There it be. Ah! Jesus. So many serpents. A lot of Omni Geodes today, too. That's pretty good. You love to see it. Doing really good, actually. I like that I'm faster than the items when I'm moving. It's quite good. Feels right. You can't catch me. I'm the Stardew Valley man. Let me not get blown up by my own bomb and die. Maybe try to avoid that much as I can. 11 levels, holy cow. Wah. Still got hurt by it somehow. Oh. Maybe explore the whole level first, I guess. I'm already on level 36. We love to see it. Who even needs bombs? I will take the topaz, though. Ah, we love to see it. Almost a staircase every time I use a bomb. Yeah, that was a bad grouping of rocks, though. Sometimes they're just not close enough on a level. Level 53. Naturally, too. No staircases, no nothing. I mean, luck boosting, but... Luck boosting on a good luck day, but natural. I knocked that serpent back so hard he didn't want to come back onto the screen. Give me staircase. Hey, Cozy, how's it going? I'm sorry, my bad. Hey, Koji. I really couldn't talk at the end of last night's stream, huh? How's your morning going so far? How are you doing today? I'm gonna just call you Koji from now on, and everyone's gonna be like, what? That's just my accent, guys. Don't even worry about it. Prepping for a presentation. Ooh. I really did stream for a while yesterday, yeah. 5 hours is such a long time. I can't believe that I used to do a full 8 hours, like, all the time. Like, that was just like a regular thing for me. I can't believe it. I had the energy for that. Impressive. I'm surprised I had it yesterday, frankly. I thought about ending it at 2 hours and then just coming back on whenever my mom was ready. I'm very glad I did not, though. Did we? No. Oh my goodness. We scared off half of the bots. They only wanted to collect data from a brunette. I get it. I get it. I got too many blondes on files. We darn scared him off. You know what? Is he busy streaming right now, though? Is he live? 'Cause you know, I get it. I get it. I mean, Academy Impossible was here yesterday while they were live, but sometimes it's tough, you know? I'm loving it as a blonde so far. I got a dirty look from a lady yesterday at the mall, so you know I'm doing things correctly. You know I'm doing well. I was like, homegirl, this isn't even like a bad color. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is regular. People do this. The corgi bit, you know what? The corgi is also a blonde today. He's got a long blonde wig on. And he's having so much more fun. Rapunzel corgi, absolutely. Sitting on the window ledge, letting down his hair. You know how it is when you're a corgi. I'm gonna die so bad. Let me hop down this hole. And then let me heal pretty much immediately. I'm gonna make it to floor 100 today, no problems. Actually, no, I'm not. It's 11 o'clock. I don't have time. But I am gonna do quite well on resources. We're gonna get some good stuff in the meantime. Fill out for your PDR. I'm not sure I know what a PDR is off the top of my head. Maybe I do and I'm just too tired to remember. Whoa there. Hold on. Hold on there, serpents. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Thank God for the slime charmer ring. Performance development review. I figured the R was review, but I could not. I thought like personal defense. I was like, what does Cozy have to defend herself against? But no, that makes sense. That checks out. You have to fill out your own review though. They don't have someone else review you. I guess I prefer to do it myself, but the scary people of Manchester. That's true. That's true. You do have to defend yourself against that. Pretty important overall. Oh, okay, okay. So you review yourself, then they review you. I got you. I got you. 'Cause I remember once, when I was working at Forever 21, we got performance reviews, but we weren't being told that we were gonna get them. So I was just like suddenly called into the boss's office, and that like wasn't a thing that happened. So I was like, oh, like, am I being fired right now? Like, what did I do so terribly wrong? And it was just like, well, you did well this year. We're giving you like a 25-cent raise. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, that's cool. It was a very big switch where it was like, come into my office. And I was like, for a good thing. Oh. At the Christmas markets. Oh my goodness. Jobs are weird. And yeah, the time of day unfortunately does not really matter so much for robbery sometimes. But in broad daylight, like I assume it's still day at 4 o'clock over there. It's hard to tell these days. But that is scary. Yeah, that's a tough thing to have happen so near you. I guess there was a shooting near me a couple days ago. Someone like actively had a gun in the area. Um, World is scary these days. I know there was also like a big shooting in I think Colorado yesterday, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think it was a major one near us. Unfortunately, the Colorado one does seem like it was a major one, which is a heartbreak. Um, but yeah, the one near us, I don't think hear about anybody shot, but I had heard about somebody with a gun. Um, yeah, yeah. Leave your flat at 5 a.m. to go to London. Oh my God, 5 a.m. Traveling at that time of the day is just not it. And yeah, I feel very lucky to have not heard anything about the shooter near us because I was a little worried. Because I was at work too, so it's not like I can just be like, oh, well, that's, I'm at home, so I'll probably be okay. Like, I hear there's someone with a gun out near us, and I'm like, well, hope they don't walk in here, I guess. Like, that's the best defense I can put up here in America. Just gotta hope. Yeah, they're all major. Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah. It very much sucks that we have to distinguish. Four or more. Yeah, it's wild. It truly is a strange way to live, and that there are people who are just like, no, it's fine. It's fine. There are people who are legitimately terrified to live their lives right now. Like afraid to go out because it is scary here in the US. It's not fine. It is certainly not fine. But it's all right. We're living through it, you know. We're very nervous but pushing through. The kids are not all right. Yeah. It's a fun time here in the States. We love the government. They certainly have our best interests at heart. Every single one of them. Three isn't major enough. Yeah, that's certainly a choice. And a very American choice as far as, you know, as far as things go. Yeah. That must have, like, felt shitty to me. Unless you're just an awful person, which I would believe, um, here in America. Like, that must be, like, a shitty choice, you know? Because someone, unfortunately, here in America does kind of have to decide that, because it's a term we use so frequently. Um, I mean, not necessarily here in America, I guess, but it, the duty falls heavily on our shoulders more than anybody else. Yeah. Heck yeah, sounds like a good plan. I hope they're cool about it, because that was a disappointment. Especially, like, what I got was so good, and then it was just like, oh. Oh. When did the owl statue happen? I didn't hear an owl. I love it. I cherish it. It's going right here. I'm moving it over slightly. But I love it. Turf Island terrifies you, yeah. It's, you know, unfortunately the world is scary everywhere, no matter where you go right now. You know, it does come down to being able to live your life in the area you live. Thank you, Roshan. Yeah, I enjoy the blonde. I do like it a lot. I think I'm gonna stay like this for a couple of days. I might not even dye my hair green on Tuesday. Um, I really do like the blonde. Yeah, it's important to feel safe where you live. It's and you know there's just something that comes from that that you really cannot get another way. Uh, and that's why it's so tough in the world right now because it is very tough to feel safe in a lot of places in the world for a lot of people. Because people suck. And that's the end all be all of it. Everybody everywhere sucks. There's exceptions, but whoa, whoa, whoa. For real? Enzo? Wait a minute. This is news to me. You're right. How's your morning going, Enzo? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. No, I know my hair is a different color. I haven't stopped looking at myself in the mirror since, honestly. Alright, we gotta go to the desert today. Because I forgot to buy starfruit seeds yet again. Oh, you know what? I don't even have enough starfruit seeds. But you know what? It's also summer the 28th, so we shouldn't plant summer seeds. Never mind. Going out at night is not it. Yeah. Yeah. The pigment just fell out of my hair yesterday. Thank you, Enzo. Yeah, no, I was a little like about it at first, but the longer I looked at it, the more I was like, you know what? No, I like it. And I actually kind of like that I still have a little bit of like the brown here. I think I should have kept a little more of my roots, I think, so that it had like a little base, of brown or whatever. But I'm happy with it. I like it a lot. They'll grow. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna dye the beard. No. That's a very specific choice that I don't usually like that much. And my brows. No, God no. I Someone in high school went blonde, like very, very much more like this kind of blonde more than this kind of blonde. Um, and she dyed her eyebrows as well, and then she looked like she didn't have eyebrows for a good couple of months. I mean, it was a look. She made it work, but I could not pull it off. No, I can't. I can't rainbow beard. Are you kidding me? I don't have I barely, it took me like 7 weeks to dye my hair. You want me to do 7 different colors? It's gonna happen to like 17 weeks. Um, yeah, no, first of all, that would be hell. Second of all, they wouldn't see it. I wear a mask still at work. This is how much they get to see of my face usually. No, I don't trust the people at my job to be fully vaccinated, frankly. I know one of my coworkers is not. Put up a sign telling them not to talk to me. They wouldn't read it, but yeah, I would have to. The amount of signs that we have around the store that I get that question asked to me almost immediately every day. What are your soups for the day? It was both on the door when you walk in and above the place where we keep the soups. But let me tell you, um, calls up on the phone. Are you guys open? I answered the phone, so you tell me. Flashing neon signs, they still wouldn't read them. I mean, they are a people, the customers that come into my job. We have, the list of ingredients that we can put on a sandwich and everything, and every single day someone goes, "What sort of toppings do you have?" while standing right in front of it. And at the very beginning of me working there, I would actually go listing. I would list it in the worst way possible, though. I would go through all of the cheeses one by one. I would go like American cheese, Swiss cheese, cheddar cheese, something like that, just like as make it as longly drawn out as possible so they stopped me as soon as possible. Or these days, I'm just like, there's a list. I'm not listing them off to you. Like, I don't give enough of a shit about what you're gonna go on your sandwich. You can either read it or you can guess. Yeah. No, I'm with you, Cozy. I mitigate my level of interaction, which is why it bothers me when people do it, because I don't want to interact with you on that level. Like, I get it. I understand that for a lot of these old people, this is probably the most interaction they get throughout the day. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but I'm just like, I'm not here to be, your list when there's a list in front of you. Like, talk to me about literally anything else. That's fine. Uh, the things that you can read off of the list in front of me before you even talk to me, read them off the goddamn list. A blind person, I will read off the list for you. That is the exception. We don't have a braille one. I can't point him to that. yeah, we focus on being the best customer as possible. Yeah, I'm the same way though, Cozy. As much as I agree with Spider as a food service worker, if you're like nice about it, I will remake your whole sandwich. I don't give a shit. Um, but I'm with you on that fact that sometimes like if it's not something I ordered, like it doesn't matter. I'll eat it. There's no way I can be like this isn't what I ordered. I'm sorry. I can't. I hate any form of confrontation, even when it is a just conversation, like something that I rightfully should be upset about. Yeah, I'm with you there, Cozy. I spend so much of my life thinking like am I annoying who I'm talking to right now? Like, should I like pull it back? Like, let's take stock. Where are we? For this? Yeah, I do have to get over it to a certain extent because it is like it's more of a flaw on my side than a like a cute personality trait. You know what I mean? Like it's something that I should work on because it is a hindrance to my life sometimes. But it's tough. Anxiety is not one. It's one of those things that you can't really like work on. You can't like put the work into it. It's spur of the moment. You just kind of have to like be able to make that decision that like no, fuck it. I'm going for it. And that's a tough thing. That is really tough. Very dependent on the situation. Yeah. mm. Honestly, I I love you, Spider. Fuck that. The people who call to tell me that I messed up their sandwich, but they don't want anything done about that, I fucking hate that shit. I don't need to know. If I messed up your sandwich and you still ate it, I don't give a shit. I do not care in the slightest. Like, no, people will call, yeah, and say that. I mean, but that's because I mean they don't eat their sandwich, so they leave, of course. Um, But yeah, if somebody in store, if it was like a sit down place came up and was like, "You made this wrong. I don't want anything done. I just want you to know." Like I hate that shit. That is the least favorite thing that people do. Server asks what's up, I'll tell her. Yes. If someone specifically comes over and says everything good, like that's an acceptable time to be like, actually, you know, this happened, but it's fine. It's all good. But like otherwise, like coming up specifically to tell me that, not it. Suffer in silence. Yeah, they're my fault, but I don't need to know. I'd rather not, honestly. If you don't want anything done about it, I would rather not know. Talking about sit down dining, yeah. No, mistakes in the kitchen usually are, yeah, my fault. But I like, it stuff bothers me. At a sit down restaurant, I don't even know if I usually would bring it up. Did I check the Wandering Trader today? I did. I bought the rare seat. That's right. And fall is happening tomorrow. So what am I doing today? He chose a new haircut. um, don't hate cook. Yeah, he's even more of a bottom. That part is probably true. The blonde is it's a very bottom move. It was not a haircut though. Technically, I did when I was shaving last night. I did shave a tiny bit of my sideburn that was a little more brown. Um, that came down to like here. So technically, I did have a haircut, but not a major one. Looks like Link. Yeah, I can get that. I can understand that. But yeah, some lady called up at one point because I didn't microwave her mac and cheese for the mac and cheese sandwich enough. So it was still slightly cold. She called up and she was like, I just wanted to let you know that the kid who made my sandwich, and she didn't know it was me who answered the phone. And I was just like, she didn't want anything done about it. I was like, I don't know, we can remake the sandwich for you if you'd like to come back in. And she was like, well, no, I'm already home, so I just wanted to let you know. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't give a shit then. I don't care. But yeah, at a sit down restaurant, it is a different level. Um, you know, bought Nintendo Switch and Animal Crossing. Hell yeah, Nick, I love that for you. I don't expect to see you for the rest of the week. Frankly, I'm surprised I'm not still playing Pokemon. Honestly, it's been on my mind all week. Yeah, love to annoy them. I still got that coffee, Nick. It's not technically hydrating, but set up my phone to point at my Switch light. Honestly, maybe someday. 500 points is legit the standard rate for a hydrate, Nick. That is the baseline that they set it at. Not even I didn't even set that. That was there. But maybe I'll lower it to 100. It is a less used one. That requires me to go into my channel point things though, and I don't do that very often. 250, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I would do 100 honestly, because it's not like people use it very often, and it is, in the end, beneficial to me. um, I'm sorry. Sometimes I gotta rob people. It's what gays do, you know? A little bit of crime sprinkled in there. It's what I'm up to. Be gay, do crime. Come on. It's the motto. It's the creed. I don't think I checked my greenhouse today. Did I? I know. I'm loving the blonde. I did check the greenhouse because it was the owl statue. I'm loving the blonde, honestly. Gay theft is my pride accession. Cozy's got 50K. I really gotta switch up the channel point things. I gotta add something for Cozy to waste some points on. She's gonna get that second VIP and I'm not gonna know what to do for it. Oh, of course Animal is still a... Let me restart that one. Of course Ariel is still a nudist. Channel points. I know. 4K. You have been here more lately, yeah. I know Animal. I don't know what's going on with my brain lately. I can't speak. Koji. Shali. You know how it is. Animal from the Muppets and Ariel both have red hair. Coincidence? I think not. It's the blonde. I did think about that. I was like, it did start after the bleach. I'm having more fun and I'm already stupider. Leave lurks on your computer. You could do. Could do. Some people do. I guess let's go to the island today. What else am I doing? Jade's mom was right. Oh, right. It's the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. I can't go to the... Ah! This poor dead starfruit. I never even noticed that it got struck by lightning. That's so sad, with so many lightning rods around it. Let me answer those questions in succession for you, Spider. No, Jade's mom used to no, Jade that we know used to say that hair dye would rot their brain. Um, and that was the reason that she gave that Jade could not dye their hair. Um, so I make fun of that all of the time. And yeah, Feet Feet is a Twitch account that up until recently I thought was a bot. Uh, Yesterday Cozy brought to light that they stream, and it seems like a real person is behind that account. So yes, yes. Sorry for triggering you. um, but yeah, we've had a day. We've had some times recently. Turns out Feet is a human being who streams Modern Warfare. It's a choice. It's certainly a choice. And they're no longer here after we brought it up. We scared them off. That was lucky. A prismatic shard on my farm. They all host Feet, yeah. They're all Feet people. They're all friends with each other, even though they're bots. Feeple. Oh, I hate that. Phew. I felt that one coming from like a mile away. Oh my god. I do. This is not the first time that we've had feet people on this channel. I don't even show my feet. I don't even talk about feet that often. What's going on? Who are you people? I don't even talk about feet that often. Hmm. I definitely have to buy some of these soon, but I don't have the money for it right now. And I also feel like I have to be in a design mood to make that work out, you know? Free feet. Full feet stream. Ah. Yes, I will try to figure out how to add one of those things that you like just do the command and it adds one to it. Um, Feet is no longer a word. Yeah, truly. We've said it a lot in the last couple of minutes. Yeah, I don't know how to do one of those counters, but I'll work on it. I'll try to figure that out because that is kind of funny that we've had a lot of weird feet encounters on this channel. Yeah. None of them as creepy as you would expect, though, from the word feet encounters. Been awake since like 6, yeah. Honestly, same. But that's because my alarm went off, and that's like when I get up these days. But yeah, sometimes it's so easy to just like, I don't know, not go back to sleep. Respectful feet people. That foot fetishist raid. I told them no, I'm not gonna show my feet, and they were like, all right, that respectable, and then they hung out for a bit. Like that's chill, you know. Feet encounter shouldn't be a creepy term, yeah. Well, a lot of people are grossed out by feet in general, not just like the concept of sexuality around feet, but just like feet. Like my old roommate and I almost said the town name. I was cutting my nails in the bathroom while they were like doing their makeup or whatever, and they were like, "Ew," and it was like, I'm putting these toenails directly into the trash can, and I'm in the bathroom where we keep the toenails. Like, what do you mean, ew? Like, I have feet. I'm sorry. Like, you know, as far as rebuttals go, that one hit me like a ton of bricks. Fair enough. But I think what's different about feet is that people are usually um they're more around, you know? It's more in your face, I guess. Like you will encounter feet around you more often than you will encounter a penis or a vagina around you. In most people's daily lives. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of information, Spider, but also yeah, that's that's quite an ask for your first no, well maybe not your first time streaming, but even for a short stint of streaming. That's quite an ask. I don't think I would ever ask someone on a gaming website to do my kink, you know? Whatever my kink was, that's for other websites. Twitch is not the place, you know what I mean? Not that it's not like if you came here specifically to do, I don't know that, then maybe, but like most people are here for gaming, you know? Not be showing your face, yeah. 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 I mean, some people are just already too comfortable flirting in a very specific way. Like, I don't mind a little flirting, you know? I can get a little like, "Oh, you're handsome" or something like that. Like, whatever, you know? But yeah, at that point you block them auto, you know? I'm at a point in my streaming career where if you insist I do something more than once, I'm gonna just time you out. This is my space. If I don't want to be uncomfortable here, I'm kicking you out. You're gone. It's one of the very few spaces in my life that I'm like, I do not care. You're gone. Never like, yeah, do my kink. Yeah. No, at the very beginning, I was a little bit like, let me try to talk them off of it. And, maybe they'll be a nice person and be a viewer or whatever. And now I'm just like, it's not even worth it. There's so many other nice, right off the bat people that will pop into my stream at some point that it's not worth any level of uncomfortability that someone like that brings, you know? If you're all you're gonna do is be a fuck bag and chat, you're gone. You're out of here. Ew, yeah. That's that's one of the things that has made me like hesitant to become a streamer, honestly. Is I haven't gotten any level of like that yet, but I know that as I grow, more things like that are gonna happen. And there was that one guy who was asking for my alt Twitter, and I was like maybe if you hang around, maybe if like I get to know you and you're like an all right person, but like no, I'm not just gonna give you my alt Twitter just like because you popped into my stream. Like no way. I'm sorry. And then they kept pushing, and I was like, dumpy in pajamas, yeah. Showing face is a tough thing on stream. I do it because I'm fully vain, and I like knowing that some people have followed because I'm cute. It's fully a me thing, but it is tough sometimes. It is a very like like my mom being on stream yesterday. She was like, I wanted to make sure, or like I want to make sure that I like look good and everything, and I was sitting there like in my pajamas, like this is what I do every day. Appreciate you more than you would ever know. That's the words themselves aren't creepy, but it's the sentiment behind it that's like, whoa. I don't know about that, dude. Yeah, yeah. It's I'm sure it's bad for me on some level, but on some level it is also validating. For me, just the right amount. Like I think I get a little bit of a big head about it sometimes, so I think I need to like take a breath about it and know that it is online and it doesn't matter and it's not, it's not the end all be all of all things. But yeah, lasted like three streams. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I at least got to attend one of those streams, Cozy. It was very cozy when you streamed. But yeah, people are very weird, especially towards girl streamers. Like as a gay man, I get a little bit of it because gay men can be creepy, but men in general are just weird towards girls who game. On a level that I will never fully understand because it doesn't happen to me, but also because it's fucking weird. It's I don't think I'd be able to understand it if I tried. I give people a chance. You can be a little weird when you first come in. Then if I tell you, hey, rein it in, and you rein it in, you can stay. I'm not gonna ban you for being weird once. You don't know my boundaries yet. Um, I'll be on watch because you immediately assume something about my boundaries. But one warning is usually where I'm like, hold on. Past that, yeah, kick them out. If I've given them a warning and they're still doing their thing, I don't even you don't even need my permission. If I've said, "Hey, please don't do this," and they're doing it, time them out, ban them. I don't unless they're a regular, in which case, they have a little more leniency. Regulars, I will, hey, please, maybe a second time. But if yeah, it very much depends on how much they cross the line. Yeah, the guy asking for my Twitter did not rein it in. No. Yeah, first impressions mean a lot. Especially, I feel like my first impression or my first like message in most people's chat is usually like either related to something they just did in chat that was funny, or like in the game or whatever. Like I'll say I love your outfit or whatever in the game or whatever, or I'll literally just say like, hey, how's it going? Like, it started out nice, started out with a nicety. So people who come in here like hot and heavy like that, it's just like, whoa, like say hello first. Maybe get to know me before we start with that. Yeah. I've had a couple of strange ones for sure. The Nazi raid on the Discord was a strange one, worthy of note. Um, the feet raid, weird, but not the strangest that it could have been. Like we've had some strange encounters here on Twitch. Wine and dine me before you 69 me. Yeah. Yeah, fully knock on wood for the not more of it, but I've already had some strangeness. Can't can't wait till I am a famous streamer. Stuff like that. It's just like, why? Why is this what you choose to spend your time doing? Why would you be mean? I've luckily never really had like a raid where people were coming in and hating on me, like a bunch of people all at once. Usually if I have a hater, it's someone who pops in, says one message, and then they're done. They're gone. Because it does get pretty intense here on Twitch sometimes for some people. Like, I remember when hate raids were a really big thing and seeing about that all the time. Mm. Oh my god, Sandy's here in the valley too. I'd like to hold your hand while looking at the moonlight jellies. Oh, Victor. Maybe if we move away from your mom, though, it's not so romantic while she's there. Yes, launched the boat. I thought that's what I already said. Oh, he is actually standing with me this time instead of his mom. That's cute. I wasn't sure if he would be. Hmm. I've had to do that before, yeah. Luckily, though, that's such an easy fix. It's like literally not even. It's an issue for however long it continues in chat, because you know it's hard to keep up with chat for that amount of time. But it's such an easy fix afterwards. I literally just I pop onto a website, I pop in what time it happened, and then it just removes all the followers since that time. So like if a real person follows me after that time, it gets a little more complicated, but that's not usually a problem for me. I don't get a ton of follows per day usually. I still have the tab open on my computer too, because it used to happen like a couple of times a day, um, a few months ago. It was just like a regular thing for a little bit. I love the little baby jellyfish. The glow of summer faded. We're into fall now. Frogs and cranberries. It must be fall. Actually, let me not go to sleep yet. Let me actually sell some stuff because I'm realizing now that I don't have enough money to buy seeds tomorrow. So, let's sell some diamonds, some amethysts, because I have so many fucking amethysts. We're gonna make some shmoney. Why waste your money on those? Yeah, it really seems like a kind of like loser mentality, honestly. Like, first of all, it doesn't even bother me. So, like, if your point was to bother me, like, oh no, you made like 3 seconds of extra work for me at the end of my stream. Like, whatever will I do? And second of all, like, yeah, why is that what you choose to spend your money on? Like, the potential of annoying somebody? Like, no, it's got to be more expensive because buying followers is expensive. I don't understand why people would do that either, but like I've never actually looked at the prices. I'm just assuming it's expensive, but fame don't come cheap. Monday, fall the 1st. Have some spaghetti. Your favorite season? Victor and I were meant to be. I'm pretty sure. Look at this. Oh, Victor, I love you. It's a wine day, which is really bad timing. Because I have so much to fucking do today. 10K overnight. It's just because I'm popular, Cozy. What are you talking about? No, that would be sus. That's what I've always not understood about it. Like, how do you think people won't know? Because you can't buy interactions, can you? Can you buy likes? Like, you can buy followers, but those followers are obviously fake people. Like, I guess seeing the number is supposed to make you feel better, but like, what part of that makes you feel good, you know? It seems silly all through to me. So I think we need to make like bank this fall. So I'm thinking cranberries up the wazoo. Cranberries literally everywhere. This whole thing filled with cranberries. It really sucks that all this went away though, because I thought the fertilizer was gonna keep it, make it stay, you know? Really? And then you could tell she was also buying likes. A few extra hundred. Oh my goodness. She had lost like 2K. How do you lose followers that you bought? Like, what? Your content not exciting enough for the bots? Good morning, Cornelius. How you doing today? That picture that you sent, the side by comparison of me with the girl with the pearl earring, literally killed me last night. I could not stop thinking about it. And then they unfollow you. I would die. I would rather die. I feel bad when someone unfollows me like regular. If I had paid for them to follow me and then they unfollowed me, yeah. I I would cry. That's hurt. That's pain. Getting banned or removed, yeah, probably. That makes more sense. That's the dangers of buying them, I guess. Dopamine every time you lose a follower arc. Sometimes it does feel good. After posting certain things, it's like, yeah, good riddance, get out of here. Um, it's like after posting like a selfie or something. Like Instagram specifically would feel bad if I lose followers because all I do is post thirst traps. Thirst traps and the occasional meme, you know? So if someone unfollows me, I'm like, oh, I'm not funny or cute enough for them. I don't really, I don't post any opinions or anything. So if someone unfollows after I post my opinion, that's on you, babes. You couldn't handle the tea. But someone unfollows after seeing my face, I'll take that a little personally. Starting your work from home morning, opening your emails. Oh, yeah, that does not sound like a fun way to start your Monday morning, Cornelius. Hoping the follower count goes down, yeah. I don't I don't lose followers that often, or if I do, I don't notice. So it's not a big worry in my life, Cozy. Every once in a while, I'll see a follower go down here on Twitch though, and that's the one where I'm like, oh, did I do something wrong? Did I, was someone not feeling my vibes anymore? Because here it's based on, do you like my personality fully? Like a little bit of it has to do with whatever game I'm playing or whatever, but like it is fully based on do you like me as a person here on Twitch. So that one every once in a while I'll be like, oh okay, that's a bummer, but it never hurts, you know. I don't lose sleep over losing a follower. Almost 2 years. Pray for me. I live such a hard life. No, I don't think I'm gonna post on Insta frequently right now. It just seems like such a TikTok copy, which is funny. I'll post on my story still, because that goes away at the end of the day. Haven't missed it, yeah. TikTok is a lot. I have very specific moods where I'll be like, okay, I can handle going on TikTok for a little bit today. But most of the time, yeah, people are just so rude and so mean, and like, there's a lot going on TikTok. Okay, cutscene. Cutscene for who? Yeah, feed posts, I don't, something goes wrong. I don't, in my brain. Camilla! Ah, Camilla's back. Mm, yeah, no, yeah. Too much judgment on InstaFeed posts. Yeah. I think a lot of people try too hard for their InstaFeed posts, you know? Every post is them somewhere else in the world, like sipping on some sort of alcoholic drink or whatever, and it has to be like fantastic photography, like professional level. And I'm just like, I took a selfie. That's if I felt like posting it, that's what I felt like posting. Yeah. No, TikTok is a lot with the fact that it just like immediately starts, yeah, talking at you the second you open it. Um, I kind of wish it started with like a paused video, like default was paused at first, and you have to like have it play when you open, um, because that would be a little less jarring. It's part of that is my fault because it is algorithm based, and I do like thirst traps. I am a gay man on the internet. So yeah, it is a little bit what I've cultivated for myself. um, but yeah, it goes against the constant consumption. You wouldn't scroll as much if it weren't yelling at you right away. Your own photos. Oh, I see. I see. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I put a little bit of effort into thirst traps sometimes, but I don't put a lot of energy into a selfie that much that often. So boring. It was not boring. I like your Instagram, Cozy. I did take a scroll when you followed me. Grew a tad bored of Razzy's mage meeting. Alright, Camilla, what's happening right now? A little magic. Ninvini, Anar, Ananor, Anrima, Anaria, Ango, Anwi. Stalker butts. Trying to get into more gaming setups. Good, good. I figured you did. It's the usual thing when you know someone for a while and then you find their Instagram. You gotta take a scroll. You gotta find out. That Taylor Swift tweet. You posted a Taylor Swift tweet? Voila. She-headed catfish. Okay, so now I do have to fish here because I did remember something is meowing in the water. Oh my goodness. What was I here for? Seeds. I can't get distracted today. I'm sorry, Camilla. It's interesting that you added catfish, but I have cranberries to plant. Hmm. So what do I need? 200 again, I think? I think I have some in my chests. I better have like 45. Actually, we can sell the tart and the wine and buy some more. 169, baby. We can see it make the rest, I'm sure. Oh, you know what? I gotta buy fertilizer as well. I don't have money. Never mind. I have exactly 0 money. At the 20 head giving demographic. At the 20 head giving demographic? Is that a... I was gonna say, is that a typo or am I misunderstanding this? Seems like a typo. Um... Teen? Maybe? I don't know. I need the fertilizer as well. Oh, I only have 59 of it. Can I make more? I need resin and coral, if I remember correctly. 14 times 5. Teethy. Oh. Teethy head giving demographic. I see. Yes, that makes sense. Toothy. Teethy. Um, 50, 70. I can make 70 deluxe speed grow. Yeah, it's worth it. Yes. Haha, funny. Very good, very good. We love to see it. Very cozy, yeah. It's really funny that you named yourself cozy because I don't feel like there is a better word to describe you as a person from what I know of you. You are a very, very cozy person. And yeah, Spiderweb does have a lot of really nice tattoos. She's maybe the most tattooed person I know. I would argue definitely the most tattooed person I know. And also a lot of nice tattoos too. There are a lot of people who have a lot of tattoos where a lot of their tattoos are, the best way I've heard it described is how someone talked about Adam Levine, where it looks like he went to a tattoo shop and just said, "Give me tattoos." You know? A lot of them are just like very tattoos. Spiderweb has a lot of nice tattoos, which is a breath of fresh air. Yeah, of course. You do. You do have nice tattoos. White girl basic to the max. The thing is, though, you're conditioned to believe that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Basic is basic because enough people like it that it is, considered the basic. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the internet trying to make you feel bad for what you like, and you shouldn't. Call you Ink. I love that. That's cute. Mm-hmm. How did I get an ancient seed from this cranberry? What? How does that work? Someone explain. Okay. So I'm not gonna have enough fertilizer to do the whole thing. And I would prefer it if, each square was on par with each other. So I'm only going to do these top three, I believe, in fertilizer. No, I can do two more. I can do two more. A wannabe Instagram model. We all got some basic in it, because it's good, easy shit, yeah. Absolutely. A nice cozy life is all you need, honestly. And I've never wanted to be big, rich, or famous or whatever like that. As long as I have a roof over my head and food to eat and people I love, like, I'm good. I'm happy. That's I don't care about the rest. I want a nice, cozy life. Mm-hmm. You do have a nice, cozy life right now. I would argue it's already pretty dang cozy. About British construction. Well, interview Nico. He can tell you all about. I think he does construction. I know it's outside. It sounds like construction. Um, but thank you so much for hanging, Cozy. I hope the presentation goes wonderfully. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. There should be a second stream later on, so I might see you later on. And if I don't, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna make sure I get these fertilized here. And then I'm gonna make sure that I got everything on the top here. 'Cause sometimes I do miss. But I think we got it all. I think we're good. How long do these take to grow? 7 days? What's a fourth of seven? What would you consider that? I don't know. Right, well I do still have other duties today. I do have to now then also do the wine. The wine, my wife. Oh, I forgot to get apples again. Oh my goodness. 1.75. What is? Oh, 1/4 of 7. Oh. Oh, so I don't think it's gonna take off. It's gonna take off like a day, probably. Because Stardew doesn't usually round up like that. So it's either gonna be done on the 6th or the 7th in that case, which is gonna be nice. We'll have a full month of extra cranberries. I forgot to check on this greenhouse. Okay, things are going. Things are good. Extra cranberries. We love them berries. Actually, speaking of dem berries, just because we have like an hour or so, which is just enough time to go check, I want more of those super berries. The ones that give me +2 luck, +2 speed, +72 magnetism, and something else. They give me another thing too. These things, oh my goodness. Dewdrop berries. So good. Max energy, magnetism, speed, luck, health, energy, like fantastic. Actually, speaking of dem berries. How can I not? Dem berries is good. Hey, Solly, how's it going? How you doing this morning? This afternoon? Sell all these. Do I actually not have a space for ancient fruit seeds anymore? I don't. Because I have too many spaces for hazelnuts. We gotta go find some hazelnuts this year, though. Okay, to bed. Thanks, Solly. I'm enjoying it a lot, too. I do like it. I think I'm gonna keep it blonde like this for a little longer than I originally thought. I don't know if I'm gonna dye my hair on Tuesday now. I do really like the blonde. I still intend to go green. Don't get me wrong. I will make it there, but I might hang around in this for a week or so. You know, I like it. I'm just having more fun. You know, that's what it comes down to. You're famished. You want some spaghetti? I've got some spaghetti for you, Victor. Spaghetti Slurper 1, 2, 3. Thanks for the purple mushroom. I will throw it away immediately. uh, um, she likes it too. She thinks it looks good as well. I actually, though, real quick, while I still have time to do this and then come back and stream a little, I am going to go to the bathroom, so hold on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Fall is always one of those weird times to leave and then come back, because it sounds like I turned off the audio. It sounds like nothing is happening. Hello, pigs. It's a lot quieter. There's some good fall music. It does pop in every once in a while, but fall and winter largely are very quiet. Um, it's very easy to be like, wait, is my sound on? Like I like the fall music. It is really good when it pops up. Um, but it has not popped up yet. Their snorts. I do love the pigs. These looked like they were maybe going to be done today, so let's check on this greenhouse. Yep, okay, well, we'll come back here with seeds. Because I think I have to go buy them today anyway. I don't have forever to spend today, though. I do have to make this my last Stardew day. But we'll at least put these back in here. Yeah, we'll leave those for right now. Okay. 9:30 a.m. Just in time to go buy more starfruit seeds. Literally meeting Pam at the bus stop.